a little wonky. We have got another sale today, and this one's fun because everything is, so basically you're going to be able to choose two items for one price. So we'll run it up like we normally do on Friday night, and you'll get to pick two items, and then I'll be replacing. So as things sell, I'll be putting more up here. So just know that. What is this? Oh, wow. Opt in for a chance to get really 1 month gift version. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's for me. Oh, okay. I don't know what that means. I can allow gifts. What happens if I click it? I don't know. Anyway, so let's begin, I guess. Another reminder that everything is kind of in the description that you need to know. If you're a new purchaser, just send me your information. And yeah, we're going to start out at, yes. Oh, and the other thing is, if you bought something last night and you've got like an open box with me, every two items, so like every purchase basically, will be at $2 for your shipping to put it in your box. So that's very good. And if it's your first item with me, then it's just $8 to ship it. We're doing flat rate shipping if you're in the United States. Otherwise, if you're in the rest of the world, it's calculated. So it's a little warm up front. We're in the front of the shop, and I just opened the door to try to get the airflow out of here. But we're gonna do it. So let me show you some of the stuff, but we're gonna, let me show you real quickly what we've got, and then I'm gonna start the bidding. We've got some marbles. This is an option you can do. These are fun marbles. A receipt spike. A 1970s napkin holder, plastic. This is a complete game, travel spin. It's really fun, actually. It has the different cards in there, and then you got like a little mabobber that you can spin, and then your fun wavy cards. So that's an option. My little people over there. This is a single shaker. It's a figurine looking thing, but it's a shaker. So know that. But it's just that it was fun, and it's marked Japan. Also, we've got this sort of whimsical ashtray as an option. This, okay, let me show you. I don't know if you've ever seen one of these. You push it down like that, and it lays a marble. Isn't that hilarious? I'll do it again. Ready? So those go back up in there. There's one more in there. So that's another option. To fill it, you just gotta push it down, and then it'll go in. So I know, it's so fun. I've got this little guy. That's an option. This is one of those girls. I think they're made by, is it Walco? Walco? W-A-L-C-O. And then there's also this beautiful Noritake. That's an option, the Noritake dish. No chips or cracks. Mine are like paint loss, but it's beautiful. And then on the second level, we've got squeaker. These are a couple Tupperware, like little pink condiment dishes. This is a brass pineapple clip. A figurine donkey, a pottery, like an older pottery 1940s swan, a trivet with the stuff on it. This is aluminum back here. This is another option. Sunburst, just like the tumblers, but it's like a fridge dish type situation. It's really cool. And then we also have this beautiful purple enameled tray. That's lovely. And then a piece of little advertising over here with the plastic. Little family, Hopkinsville, Kentucky. All right, so what we're going to do is you're going to get to be, one more time, you're going to be able to choose two of these items for the price that we're at. And I'm going to start it right now at $15. So you're just going to bid like normally, like on a Friday night, but you're going to get to choose two items yourself. So have that in mind, what you'd like to get. And then whoever the high person is will get to choose their two items. After a couple rounds, I'll put new items on here. Like I'll freshen it up, just so you know. So that's how it works. So right now we got Mia popping in it for 15. I think a little bit later, as this dwindles a little bit more, I'll start putting like rolls of tape in as options, just so anybody would like some tape. But this is our first round. Yeah, we got the marbles, all the really pretty marbles, the receipt spike. That's really fun. The game, just really, I love that guy, the little plastic guy that lays eggs and they roll away. You could just do it for hours. There's 4 of them in there. Got 4 eggs inside of you. So there's that option. But yeah, down here, I just wanted to show those better. The purple tray. It's very, very pretty, that purple tray. And then, oh yeah, the aluminum is a super fun thing as well. I'm going to start counting it down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So whoever the high person is will get to choose 2 items they would like from here. And then after that, I'll do it one more time, and then I'm going to put 4 more items up here. So we're just going to be replacing as we go. Oh, shoot. I forgot I don't have a stopper person, but who would like to be the stop person? See, this is a little bit discombobulated. Do we have any volunteers for a stopper? In any event, I know that it's Christy Kilmartin because, okay, so permanent snowbird will be the person. I see Christy Kilmartin. Which 2 options would you like? Let me write your name down. Christy. For 18. So $18 and you get to, oh, that's weird. And we'll just do that and get rid of that person, I think. Anyway, so, okay, so Christy, which 2 items out of here would you like to choose for your picks for your $18? The spike and the marbles. Oh yeah, super fun. Super fun, super fresh. Marbles and the receipt spike. Super good deal. Okay, we put those down here and mark them. So we've got marbles and spike. All right, we're gonna go ahead and run it again. Let's start it out at $15. You get to choose 2 items from here. So you're getting 2 picks, just like Christy did. Yeah. Yeah, I got rid of that troll. I did it. I did it. What is the orange head in the back? The orange head. Oh, the lady. She is a, isn't she low? I didn't really show a close-up. She's a Walco doll, W-A-L-C-O. It's a foam base. It's a kit from the, I want to say the 70s or so, late 60s. And they made them in all different kinds. Kind of collectible. People like those. But that's what that is. This is a little ashtray. Cigarettes. I don't know what this is. Oh, matches and ashes. Cigar and stuff. That's Japan. The travel spin, which is a card game. It's like an all-in-one type deal because I like that it's attached. The lid is attached to the box. So that's fun. And then, oh, we got the squeaker. Don't forget my little squeaker over here. That's another option. Oh, gosh. All right, I'm going to start counting down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did I miss something on the last one? I don't see it going back. I see, oh, you're so right. The Angie, oh no. You know what threw me off is because you put in like the full dollar amount and I was just looking at like 2 number digits. It's a silly answer, but, well, is what you want still here? Because I can do it. We can try. So Angie, do you want to pick first and then I can go to, see now actually that's going to screw me up. Okay, okay, she says it's okay. So let's just go with Raquel. So Raquel, I got you. We got you at 21. And by the way, I just want to remind everyone you can outbid yourself. That is allowed. So so that just means like, I don't know, just be aware of what you're bidding. And then so we've got Raquel. Your name confuses me sometimes. Raquel, which two options would you like? And what's going to happen is I'm going to put 4 more items up here after she chooses her choices. The swan and the bowl. Oh, yeah. You know what? You can't even see it. I showed it in the beginning, but it's back there. I'll show it again. Okay, let me write your name down. But yeah, for anyone who's wondering, we're putting up 4 more items. Bluebird of Happiness. This is like a smaller one, and it's marked on the bottom. Leo Ward, 19. Oh, nuts, I can't read that. 1991. So that's one option. I'll put 3 more. But let me grab your stuff. Okay, yeah, this is the bowl. The Noritake. That is a good one. You got that. So Raquel. Let's write your last name so I don't. Oh, yes, Dismuke. Dismuke. Okay, and then the swan. Oh, I love the swan. I actually just picked that up, and in fact, it hasn't even made a video yet. The video for this will be coming out maybe later today if I'm good about it. I believe it might be Morton Pottery. So that's cool. So swan and Noritake. Okay, now let me go ahead and put 3 more things up to join the arsenal. So we're gonna put, okay, let me think here. Okay, I've got this really fun set of jacks. I think it's actually a little bit more than a full set. I don't know how many jacks are in there, but you got the rubber ball too. So a set of jacks, that's an option. We're also gonna put in, how about, okay, let me think here. I'm getting kind of, okay, let's do, this is pretty cool. Well, it's my second napkin holder we're gonna put in here, but it's brass, or it's like metal. It's kind of heavy metal actually. And it has these mid-century owls on it. So let's put that over here. That's another option. And then let's also put, oh my goodness, I'm trying to figure it out. Let's do, okay, this is pretty cool. This is a box. I just thought this was a really cool design on it. It's older and it has like wood. It's like wood lined, but it's metal on the outside. Oh, okay. Let's put it over here. I think I need 1 more item. I don't know if I did or not, but let's do 1 more item, and it's going to be, okay, this is different, completely different. A piece of ephemera. So this is old. This is known as like an old scrap. This is like over 100 years old. I'm trying to get to focus. Isn't that beautiful? It has the little dog on there. The dog is kind of dimensional, like it's separate from this other piece. You can see it's kind of intertwined within the ladder. Isn't that beautiful? So that's another option that we can put right here. Okay, so let's start it again at $15. You get to choose 2 items. Let me clean up these eggs. They need to go back in that guy. If you missed it, if you didn't see it, he lays eggs. Let me get the other ones. Okay. I've had this for so long, thinking I was gonna sell it, and then I just never know. I always forget around Easter time, but I'll do it one more time. It's addicting. Quack, and then it lays an egg. Quack, lays an egg. Oh, it's so much fun. Anyway, all right. So I'm gonna start counting it down. We're at 30 with Mia. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The little pink Tupperware. Oh, for pills. Yeah, they are. They would be cool. It's a nice like bubblegum pink, and they are Tupperware. Yep, so you get to choose 2 items for anybody that's coming in. Oh, that was really eventful towards the end there. Very close, very close. Okay, So we've got a $40. Looks like that one's going to do it. The 40 with Zoe. And then I just want to remind people that I go by what I see on my side, because I know Tammy Thomas was at 40 and Mia was at 41 after the stop. And it might even show that you were before the stop on your side, but another just gentle reminder that we go by what we see on my side, which is also what everybody else is most likely to see, because YouTube likes to show your own comments first, if that makes sense. It kind of like prioritizes your own comments that you put in on the chat feed. So just know that I'm trying to do my best and going by what I see. And anyway, Zoe for 40, I'll write your name down. You get to choose your 2 items. Zoe Small. It's, oh, the Bluebird. Oh, yeah. The Bluebird and the card game. That's a fun card game. I want to show that one more time. Bluebird and card game. You know what? Well, I was going to say we could start it while I show this real quick. Isn't that fun? The travel spin. And it has this like little hinged thing, and then so it's attached, and then you've got like your little doodad there. This is, you can't have this. Zoe has it. So there's like 4 of each like travel kind, and they're groovy so you don't drop them in the car, I guess. There we go. All right, let's run it again. We're going to start it at $15. You get to choose 2 items. And while we're going, let me just kind of point out a few things. We've got this beautiful piece here. This is pewter. This is made of pewter, and it's from 1991. So you've got the carousel horse, very pretty actually. That's an option you can choose. And remember, you get to choose 2 things for the price that we're at. The jacks, super cool. This is a plastic 1970s napkin holder. It goes up to like that much. That's a lot of napkins, too much. And then there's that one. So it's this plastic. These are nice for like a little Zen garden, fairy garden. These are older. Look at the glaze on that. Almost reminds me of like a celadon type glaze. Very pretty pagoda. And then down here, let's not forget, we have some awesome things. This box is super cool. 1930s looking to me. That just looks like such a cool thing. It's metal, but then it's, like I said, it's lined with this like wood. All right, let's start counting it down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we got a brass clip with a pineapple on it, and it does, you can mount it with the hole there. Oh, okay. Your connection's bad. Would anybody like to do the starting and stopping feature? Okay, Mia Ball, let's put you down. So Mia, you get to choose your 2 items. Yes, you do. And then I'm going to put 4 more things up on the screen to choose from. Okay, so Karen Radford will take over. Perfect. Look at this. We're all doing things together. Okay. What is the flat black thing on the bottom? That looks like a calculator. No. Yeah, so this is actually from Hopkinsville, Kentucky. It's part of, I think, a calendar. So you would have had a paper calendar hanging from it. And this is plastic, and it's just like of this little advertising. The ashtray and the purple dish. Oh yeah, super cool. This is a beautiful piece of the enameled, has great texture, and the back is so pretty. I think it's copper. So it's this enamel on copper. And then this one, right? Yeah, the ashtray. That's a fun piece from Japan. Okay. So like I said, I'm going to put, let me write you down real quick though. Toilet, ashtray, and purple saucer. That'll work. All right, let's go ahead and put up some more items. The next item we're going to put on is this anthropomorphic. It's a single shaker. So this one is a single, but this is really good. So the anthropomorphic lady, we'll put her there. And then we're also, let's see. Okay, how about this? We've got some straws. So if you're into circus stuff, or if you're into carnival stuff, carnival king size straws. These are paper straws in the original packaging. Another really cool advertising option. So that we can put over here. Okay, and then the next item, I've got this dish here. This is Austria. It's like an Austrian nut dish type deal, hand painted. It's really pretty. We could put it somewhere. Actually, it fits over here. And then let's do another item. And then we'll also put up, okay, this is a cat. Just a nice cat figurine. And we'll put that here. Okay, so let's go ahead and run it again. We'll start at $15. You get to choose 2 of these items for your choice. And yeah, let the good times roll. You got 1 more egg in you. I'll leave it in there so you don't get too, well, it's hard to part with your babies. Yeah, so, oh, the Withering Woman is here. She's all about it. I wonder what the Withering Woman would like. She might want the scrap, the antique scrap, maybe. Trying to think what else she would like. I don't know. Maybe the anthropomorphic woman. My little boop boop there. It's hard to choose. There's some really fun stuff here. I'm gonna start counting it down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a single shaker, but it's just too fun to not have. You could put that like in a little potted plant or something. Oh boy, this is really quite competitive. So I think Karen took over doing the thingamajig. So that'll be all good and great and wonderful. Ah, okay. So that came down to the wire between Withering Woman and Zoe, but Zoe got it in the end for 33. 33. Zoe Small. Another reminder that the shipping is just a flat $8 if you're in the United States. If you're in anywhere else in the world, then it's calculated based on where we are and based on where you are. And another reminder, if you bought something from me last night, it'll go in the same box, and then it'll just be $2 for each 2 items you get to choose. So anyway, Zoe Small, she's deciding, but you get to choose your 2 items. I know Withering, you're just out of luck. Maybe what you wanted is still here after this. And then also, because we got more people coming in, once we do that, then I'll do 1 more round, and then I'm gonna put 4 more items up here that are gonna fill it in. So the anthropomorphic girl and the Bavaria dish. Oh, this one, right? Yeah, so pretty. It is marked Austria on the bottom. It's kind of faint, but that's a beautiful little nut dish, and the anthropomorphic. Lovely. That was a good thing. So let's put anthro girl and Austria nut dish. Okay, let's go ahead and run it again. Start it at $15. You get to choose what you'd like to get. So those are the options. Let me put this in the thing. Yeah, very nice. So let me just oh yes, we've got the donkey. I don't think I talked about this. This is redware donkey. It's Japan. It's a very fun one. We got the straws. We have the ephemera scrap from about 1900. old. This is old. Oh, I did. That's so, I'm so happy that I'm so happy that I have a brain. It's so pretty. I just love the expression on that guy. Well, it's a dog. I have some other scraps too. Well, not really. I have maybe one other that could be interesting. I have some postcards coming up too. Yes, I do. Ooh, I got a flamingo thing coming up as well. All right, I'm gonna start counting down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. I should probably start getting my stuff together for what I want to do next. Actually, I know for certain I want to put these scraps up here. These are so cool. I've had them. Well, let me do one thing at a time. Okay, so it looks like, very good. Tammy Thomas for 28. So let me double check. Yes, you were the last 28, the first and last 28 before stop. Christy, you came in on my side just a little after the stop with your 28. So let me write you down. 28, Tammy, Thomas. So you get to choose your 2 items from here. Choose wisely. Don't be a fool. Let me get these scraps out. I have the coolest scraps. So Withering Woman, if you're still around here, Ariana, you might like these. Oh, if I can get them out of the box. They were in this like shadow box thingamajig. But it's the box that they're in is kind of stupid for what it is. Okay. Oh, that was loud. That was certainly loud. Okay. So, did you choose? Let me see here. Did you choose your items? Tammy Thomas, if you'd like to see things any closer, otherwise, here they are. We've got the metal. This is so fun too. Don't forget sunburst, just like the tumblers. You just don't see those. The owl napkin and the box. The owl. Wait, the owl napkin. Oh, the owl napkin. This is so cool. And the red box. I love this red box. It has great age on it. It's so pretty. Okay, let me write you down. And I'm putting up 4 more items, just so you know. So let's write this down. Owl napkin and red deco box. Fantastic. Okay, so we're gonna put on another set of scraps, and this is a really good set. Old. This is early 1900s or oh. Hey, I'm gonna drop it while I show it to you. Let me grab it. There's actually multiple pieces. So there's this one. Okay, so you get this scrap. Let's put it, we're gonna redecorate. Let's put it right over here next to the other one. And then, but also it's not just that, it comes with this other part to it. Here's this part came off a while back. That I think goes to the side of it over here. So it's like an old zoo. And then not only do you get that, you also get the elephant that goes with it. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Put it there. That's a separate scrap, the dog. Okay, so that's one item. Let me add another set of things. So we're also, now these are really cool. These are coasters, but they have these shells in them. They're so coastal and cool. Oh my gosh, there's 3 of them. They have little felt bottoms. Aren't they a lovely thing? 3 of them. It's like pressed in resin, basically. So that's another option. And then, here you go. Language etiquette. It's such a cool book. There's like how to be oomph. How to be oomph. You could be that. So that's another option. Let's put that back here. Prop up on the back wall. These. I know they're in the way right now. Actually, I'm going to put them down here. The scraps, I can't because they're kind of, I don't know. And then the next thing, okay, actually, let me get the price tag off of this. These are really cool. So this is a set of like little fish sauce dishes. I've had them for a minute, and they're actually, they're pretty, well, darn it. Okay, these are made by Wade. So they're like the Wade of England, like Wade Whimsies. You're gonna get the pair of like little sauce dishes. You don't see stuff like this too much, but it's marked on the back with the Wade England insignia, and it's of the fish. You get 2 of them. That's another option. Those are super cool. And then it has the bubbly box, aqua dishes in porcelain by Wade of Ireland. Now that's a good option right there. Let's put it somewhere. Let's put it, I'm out of space. And let's choose like another thing. We're gonna also put up this black cat. He needs maybe some paint in his eyes or something, but this black cat, super cool, super fun, super fresh. Put it back here next to that lady. Okay, let's go again. We're gonna start it at $15. And you're gonna get to choose your 2 items out of all of these things. The scraps are super wonderful. This, just love that. I've had those for so long, and I didn't know the right time to sell them, but we're doing small things, all the small things, like the song, and we're gonna be doing it. We're doing it. You love the cat. I know, it's kind of like Halloween looking too. If you get some like orange paint, you could cold paint right over the glaze and really do it up right. You could make it your own. You can make it your very own. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, so I'm gonna start counting it down. Again, I'm trying not to do like a whole lot of waiting and waiting like we do on some things, because you get to see the whole time what you wanna do. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I wonder who it will be, but yes, you get to choose your 2 items, whoever it is. Also, another reminder, your shipping is just going to be $8. So your first pick 2 will be $8 if you're in the United States. If you get another pick 2 after that, it's just going to be another $2 to put it in your box. And if you were with me last night on my sale and you already have an open box, it's just $2 for each set of 2 things. Alrighty then. It looks like Tammy Thomas again for 30. Thanks so much. You're doing things over there, wherever you are. Oh wait, did I was she the last person specifically? It feels like it's been forever since I just did a sale. Yeah, I think you were the last. I just want to make sure I'm not missing somebody down. It was the owl napkin and the red. I think so. Yeah, okay, I'm up to date. I got it good. So she'll get to choose her 2 items. So, and then after she goes, I'm going to run it one more time, and then we'll choose again. And then after that, then I'll put 4 more things up here. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I should probably decide now. Oh, I got this jewelry. A lot of jewelry. I'll put that up in a little bit. And then I have some fabric, but I'm contemplating actually just having a straight up fabric sale later this month with pillowcases and, you know, sheets and blankets, all kind of stuff. So I think I might just hold off on my fabric items on the sale, and it'll just kind of be figurines, what, you know, this kind of stuff, all kinds of stuff. Okay, so did you decide? Tammy Thomas has to decide what she'd like to do with her 2 items. Let's see, I've got that. Oh, this is good. People were messaging me left and right about these. Oh, and I feel kind of bad about doing it, but it is. The book and the circus scraps, you also put in, I don't know what you mean. Right. So I like to say you can outbid yourself. So that just means like like if that, you know what I mean? Like, because you're kind of adjusting. I've described this before, but whenever you put out a number and then you like up your number, it kind of sets the bar higher for everybody else. And if they decide maybe they don't want to be, so it kind of like, I described it before better. Anyway, so the circus scraps, that's a really wonderful set. And then what was your other thing? Let me write this down. And the book. Oh yeah, the book is cool. Let's put this down. Circus scraps and etiquette book. Okay. So let me just now, yeah, these are, I'll have to ship these pretty delicately, put them in like some chipboard backing. I love those. They're old. They've been around the block. Who can relate? All right, let's, getting these off of here. I just don't want to, come on now. Come on, be a sport. I got those. Now I just need to get this one more. Oh my goodness gracious. Maybe it'll stick to my, there we go. Okay. Got it. Let's put those over there out of the way. And then your other item was the etiquette book. So fun. We're going to start it again at $15. You get to choose your 2 items. Oh, you're right, right. That's a great way to put it, Auntie Harry. You can't reduce your bid retrospectively. Yeah. So it's just, I know it might on its face sound silly, but it's for a reason. Because no, and it's fine. I like to say it because I want people to be forthright about it. But like the reason is like if you're making the bid higher, it'll kind of turn other people off. So if other people are like, well, I don't want to pay over that, but then you put it there, but maybe you're the top 2, but like your distance is maybe even like $5 or $10 between your 2 bids. Well, it's on the screen, and people are, if maybe you were at 25 and 30, for instance. Well, who's going to want to play with between 25 and 30? They'll be like, well, I would have paid 28, but you're at 30 now. So the idea of going back to your previous kind of cheats out the people that thought you were going to hold your word at 30. So that's kind of the idea on it. And as far as like using just in case as a replacement for that, I don't necessarily want to do it that way because it kind of opens up another can of worms as far as telling people what you're willing to pay, and then maybe people can go in and undercut you knowing that they won't have to pay it, but you'll have to pay the higher amount. You know what I mean? It's kind of like showing your hands whenever you're playing. Anyway, that's beside the point, and that's just to speak to the idea of using just in case instead of what I'm saying. But I'll count down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh boy. So after this round, I'm going to be putting up 4 more things on here to choose from. Let's see, I got 1, 2. Yeah, I got to choose 2 more. I've got some great stuff. And so yeah, I haven't seen the stop yet. We're almost, it might be soon. But yeah, Karen's doing the stop. I haven't seen her yet. I know that we're at 26 and we've been there. So luckily that, okay. We're going to go with Megan McNeil. I don't see the stop. I wonder if Karen fell asleep. Oh, there she is. Okay. I spoke too soon. There might be a pretty bad lag. So Megan McNeil for 26. I see you, and you get to choose your 2 items. I know there's a buffer as well between whenever I say stop, but like still, that seemed like a lot more than normal. I might not have the best internet today. So while Megan decides, I'm going to, oh, Missy's been in distress. Oh, the Siamese cat and the Tupperware. Oh yeah, so good. Tupperware, little boxes, and the Siamese cat. This one is Simpson out of California. It's adorable. Okay, so the cat and the Tupperware. So like I said, I'm going to be putting up 4 more things. Let me write this down. Tupperware. pear, and the licking cat. Okay, so I'm going to be putting up, now this is a good thing. A lot of people, well, that's fine. So a lot of people were asking about these, so hopefully the people that really like them are here. These are the little old rotary style phones. And now I wonder if anybody really needs all of these. And now I'm starting to think if I just split them up into 2 sets. Like we got 4 over there and 4 over there. Should I do that? Just to kind of make it a little bit. Stephanie, I don't know what your 30's for. You know what? This one's missing a phone. So that doesn't really make an even set of 4 on the other one. So let's just keep them all together. So this will be an option. The rotary phones, not the rotary, the rotary phones. And they're like little keychain type deals because they have those. So that's going to be an option. Another option, jewelry lot. So we've got a mystery jewelry lot here. There's like a coin purse. There's some other stuff. This is going to be another option here. Put that there. Oh yeah, the princess phones. Yeah, I almost forgot what they were called. Okay, and then let me grab. Okay, this is like way out of left field, but I've had it and I didn't really know what to do with it. But it's a VIP, it's a Playboy ashtray. Little bunny right in the middle. No chips or cracks. Let's put it there. Okay. Let me do one more like thing that can go up here. Restaurant wear, actually. So this is Jackson China. And it's from a hotel, HFH. So I don't know exactly offhand, but HF maybe something hotel. Adorable. Little creamer type deal. Okay, so we're going to start it again. You get to choose your 2 items for the one price. Let's start it at $15. Don't forget this over here. These are so cool. These are Wade Whimsies, like the Wade of England. They're like sauce dishes. They were kind of hiding over there, you know, and they got the really cool box. Aqua dishes in porcelain. Pair of those, no chips or cracks. So that's what that is. And then another refresher down here. We still have the early 1900s scrap, probably even like 1890s era for this old paper scrap. The princess phones, you get all of those in the bag. And that's one item. So you get to choose 2 items. You get to choose like, oh, you want that and you want, you know, whatever. And then, oh yeah, this I haven't talked about in a while. Sunburst, that's just like the aluminum tumblers, but this is a metal box. So you don't really see these metal boxes. They're just not something you see often. Oh yeah, the acrylic. There's 3 of those, the little coasters. We got the baby squeaker. We got the jewelry lot in a bag. The king size carnival straws. New old stock. Really fun. And I'll count down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my. Well, it's a really nice day over here. It's kind of humid again. It's been really, the weather has been kind of hot, I think, overall with this, you know, in general. You worked with fun. Oh, that's fun. So Tracy, let me double check. Yep. Tracy Shepherd for 34. Donna, you were after the stop on my side. So Tracy Shepherd for 34. Let's write you down. Tracy Shepherd. Very good. And you get to decide what you'd like to do. Yeah, you were a little late there. Well, hello. Nobody wants my little guy that lays eggs. I don't know why. I think it's the coolest thing. Let me put all the eggs back in there. The restaurant ware and the dishes. Oh yeah, so cool. Let me fill that guy's back up. Okay, the restaurant ware, very neat. Syracuse china. creamer. That's your choice. And also the fish dishes, amazing, amazing pieces. The glaze on that is so pretty. All right, put those down here. Write you down. So you got the Wade fish and the HFH restaurant ware. All right, let's go again. Start it at $15. You'll get to choose your 2 items from these options. So that's 2 items. I sound like a dead horse. Or is it a dead horse or a broken horse? A dead horse doesn't sound like anything. Sound like a broken horse. No, a broken record. It's a broken record. What's about a horse? I can't remember. That must be a different thing I'm thinking of. You don't, okay, it must be something separate. You get to choose your 2 items. 2 items. Right now we're at $21 for your 2 items. Here we go. I'm going to start counting it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, it was a completely different saying. I was mixing them together. By the way, that sounds like an awful thing. Like, why would anybody want to do that to a horse? Like, how does that solve anything? Dead or alive, you know? Okay. So we got lots of little numbers at the end there. Okay, so 25, then 30, then 20. Actually, groovy vintage for 31, right? Yep. You were the first 31 I see. So groovy vintage, and then Rosie, you were after the stop on my side. So groovy vintage. You bought stuff last time I did this too. It's just such great stuff, so fun. And you were at 31. Let's write that down. So just a reminder, after she chooses, or after they choose, I'm not sure which one it is, I'll be putting up 4 more items. The Praying Family and the covered tin. So cool. This is from Hopkinsville, Kentucky. And I believe I thrifted that in that specifically, that town. Unless I'm stupid and I'm not thinking clearly. I might have got it in Georgia, more now that I think about it. Okay, so we've got the family plaque and starburst aluminum, which is so cool because you see the tumblers of the aluminum, but you don't really ever see this box like this. And it's just a great piece to put in your display. Okay, so like I said, I'm putting up 4 more items for choice. And this one is so fun. We have any crafters? This is decals. They are flamingo decals from Meyer Cord. That's just so cool. Whoops. Let's put them over there. So that's an option. And then let's get some physical items. Let's do, okay. So I have this is a really neat this is old, reverse painted with the, what do you call that? Horseshoe. So, I mean, it's like, does it still stand up? It's supposed to go this way. They have it upside down. What a dork. Yeah, as far as I know, this should be like this to keep your luck inside. Now that looks terrible. It has to go this way. So that's an option. No, Stephanie, we haven't started yet. And then we're also going to add, okay, this is a whole match set of the whatever those are called. So you got Capricorn, Scorpio, Libra, Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo, Leo, Cancer, Aries, and Taurus. Those are matches, and they're in there. They're just doubled up, see, one on each side. So you're gonna get all of those. It's another option. Let's put it there. By the way, the plastic case is kind of crap. So it's just, that's the way it's in. Oh, and the thing about that is I have to ship them a certain way. So I don't remember what that way is. I think, I don't know. I have to look it up again. And then I'm going to add, okay, I've got this wooden cat. Oh yeah, so the matches, I sold them a long time ago, and then that person, it was a situation where like I couldn't ship them to their country or something. So it was a different scenario. This cat, it sets up on a thing. Yeah, it was like a matter of that it was a ridiculous amount or something to ship it out of the country. It was something like that. The cat is really cool. I can't really display it any other way. And then I think we'll put one more item up for this round, and that is, now this is very different. So if you're into guy stuff, okay, that's maybe not like the best thing I could say. What is this? Oh, no, this is not a guy thing. So this is Punch and Judy. So it looked like I was wrapped up and I couldn't remember what it was. So it says Punch right there. It's like a little hook. So we'll put that there. I feel like I want to do one more thing. Let's do, okay, this is just, no, let's do, I'm trying to decide. Okay, this is completely different. Now this is actually missing the lid, but it's peach and blue luster, salt and pepper shaker. But I figure you could put like an air plant in there in the center, or maybe like just keep it like an open something, like put spoon, like a little miniature spoon, or I don't know. But it's beautiful. It's just, it has the painting on there. So that's the last option. Let's begin at $15. You get to choose your 2 items. Toothpicks, there you go. But normally this would, I believe, have a lid and a spoon, like a little mustard jar. Toothpicks, brilliant. That's actually way better. So it's pretty much good to go now. Yeah, so you get to choose your 2 items for the price that we get to. Don't forget, this is a decal. I don't know how old decals like this work anymore, but it's very cool. The scrap, the princess phones in a bag, all of those. This lucky 1920s, 30s reverse painted frame. It like the back's a little screwy, but I don't know. It's just so cool. Oh yes, don't forget the jewelry lot over here. You're gonna get all the jewelry in this bag as a choice. The jacks. Yeah. Let's count down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Lovely, lovely Lou. Oh my goodness gracious. This was an eventful round. I did add some quite unique things this time though. Okay, so we had, yes, okay. We had Zoe Small for 40, and Rosie, you were just after the stop with your 41. So Zoe Small, let's write you down. Zoe Small, she got to choose her things. So she'll get to choose her 2 items. Yeah. I got some postcards. I'm trying to decide, maybe I should, do they really go together? Oh, those 2 do. Those are tropical. That's a Christmas one. I'm trying to prepare a little bit while we're over here. There's that one. Gelatin. We'll do those 2 together. That's quite cute. Okay. So the black cat and the jewelry. Oh, that's going to be super fun. Honestly, this is a really good deal because there's like this mother of pearl kind of thing. I think it needs a new battery. And this is like one of those coin purse things. And then this is sort of like Native American looking stuff that like, I don't know. There's just some good stuff. Anyway, jewelry. So the jewelry lot, and the, oh yeah, the black cat, my brain. Now let's run it again. Started at $15. You get to choose your 2 items. Black cat. Yep. Okay. So yes, you get to choose your 2 items. Oh. I was looking at something real quick. Okay. Oh my, it's still kind of warm in here. I wish it was going to warm up, but, I mean, cool down, but I don't know. I don't know about that. While you're going, let me choose a couple more things. Ooh, a planter. I haven't sold a single planter, and this is kind of heavy though. Whatever, I'm doing things. All right, starting, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And here we go. Oh, Rosie, you were just after this because here's the mistype. Okay, so actually, oh no. So 33, then 34. So Denise Rainsbury, rain on me. So Denise Rainsbury for 34, or yes, for 34. Let's put you down. Denise will get to choose her 2 items. Yes, she will. The boat and the coasters. Ooh, boo. Let me write you down. So the boat, condiment, and acrylic coasters. So good. This is such a fun thing. Oh, I didn't even show the bottom. It's made in Japan, naturally. So we got, that was an option. And then the super, super fun seashell coasters. All right, like I said, I'm gonna add 4 more items. I think I said that. Okay, the first of the 4 will be this planter, tropical with a lion, and it is made in Japan. So we'll put this over here. Don't forget I have this cat. It's laying on its side, but it's a shelf sitter. So it's made of wood. Okay, and then I'm also going to add a couple more ephemera pieces. This is Knox Gelatin, Dainty Dessert Salads and Candies. So it's this really fun recipe book, but you also get, I'm throwing in this postcard, which kind of reminds me, look at that woman. Look at her. From 1907. The Electrocutionist. What? Some receivers are terrible bores and drive all their friends out of doors, and the patter of feet as listeners retreat they take for the sound of encores. My, oh my. That's really fun. Okay, so that's an option, the pair of those. And then, okay, we're going to get silly. We're going to get silly, and I'm throwing in Garfield. Garfield Riddles and Jokes. Isn't that fun? And it's from 1978. I feel like I had this when I was younger. Now, naturally, I was not this age, but I remember a deck of cards like this, so I don't know. We'll put it over here. That's an option. This is really cool. This is a tree, but it's this metal tree, and it's in this thing here. So you put it together, but it's in 2 pieces. Very simple. So that's another option. This little doodad. Okay, getting it. Well, okay, let's put it right. Oh, don't forget my little squeaker boy. Okay, and then I'm gonna add this glass. This is an amber boot, and I believe it's for like matchsticks or something like that. Yeah, because I think this is a striker right here. So really cool older piece of amber glass. So we'll put this up here. All right, let's go. Started at $15. You get to choose your 2 items. Here we go. Okay, and then while we're going, I want to just say, we also have the Playboy VIP ashtray. Don't forget that that's there. Also this one here, this trivet from the 1970s. I didn't really do a good close-up before. It has the dried flowers in it. It's kind of dimensional whenever you look into it because it's, you know, acrylic and pour it on there. And then we also have this really cool frame with the horseshoe. Love that. The scrap is over here of the dog, 1900 scrap. The princess phones in a bag, you get all of those. The jacks in a bag, you get all of those. My little ephemera that I added of woman, she is so fun. And you get the Knox gelatin book, which is a recipe book to go with it. My beautiful chicken that lays eggs. Anytime you ask it to lay an egg, it'll lay an egg for you. Made of marbles. And I'll start counting. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. So who will get the thingamajig? All right, so it goes to, ooh, this keeps happening to you. Poor Rosie. It goes to, actually, Megan. You're the first 34. So Megan McNeil for 34. Let's write you down. Megan McNeil. Brilliant. So there, she'll choose her 2 items. And then we'll run it again. Yes, indeed. Indeed. You know, I think we're doing pretty well on time. I think we are. Not that I care. But, I mean, I'm good to go. I'm good to go. We're doing things. We're making things happen. Okay, so Megan will choose which 2 items. The cat, and I think it's a lion. The cat. Okay, so let's start with the cat. The cat. Oh, yeah, this one. The wooden cat shelf sitter. And the lion that you think's a lion. This is a lion. It's a planter. And it's made in Japan. It's super fun. That's the only thing that looks kind of like a lion in here. Okay. Was I supposed to do it again? I can't remember if I was supposed to do it another time or if I have to restock. No, I just did restock. Okay, so let's go ahead and start it again. At $15, you get to choose your 2 items. You get to choose your 2 items. I wish I could put this the right way, but maybe back here. You get to choose your 2 items. Put your egg next to you. This you can't even see. That's like it says punch on it, like for Punch and Judy, and it's a hook. Sure is. Oh yes, I got to write those down. So the wood cat and the lion planter. Okay, brilliant. So once again, you get to choose your 2 items for the price that we get to, and I'm going to start counting. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can't even see my little goobers over here. I love that. That woman, she is so funny. She's from 1907. She's an old lady. 1907. It keeps happening. I saw it again. Okay, so I see Rosie for 31, then I see Lemmy for 30, or I see Rosie for 30, then Lemmy for 31, then stop, then Rosie at 45 at the end. So Lemmy Lemon for 31. 31. Did this not happen last Saturday, or was that somebody else that this kept happening to? I think it was somebody else. But Lemmy Lemon. Lemmy Lemon. walking down the street. So you get to choose your 2 items. Yeah, maybe she does need to refresh or something because it's pretty dramatic. Lemon. The circus straws and the squeaker. Oh, good, 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 good. Circus straws and squeaker. So good. I'm going to be refreshing the items again. So you got that one and the asthmatic young boy. All right. Let us do some more things. Let's put up, okay. This is another option. We're adding baby. Baby. We're putting baby up there. I think this you like hang it in your kitchen and then you can dry your, wait, are these pot holders? Oh, it's a pot holder. It's a pot holder. Okay, so you got baby with the pot holders. That's an option. Here's another postcard set. So you're going to get both of these flamingo, or that's not a flamingo, parrots. That's colorful macaws in South Miami, Florida. And they typed out their message. Well, good for them. And then the other one you get in that same grouping is this flamingo postcard. And this one is from whenever it is, 1955. It's postmarked. So you get both of those as one option. Put them back there. Just remember that they're there. Okay, and then we're also going to add, okay. We've got a little shot glass. Say when. It's frosted. Hee-haw. Hee-haw. That's on there. And then also, we've got, now this one is missing the chain if you wanted to chain them together. But we've got this lion. Oh, boy. We've got this lion and then also the little baby lion. But it has its little thing there so that you could do that with. Oh, I just noticed. I didn't notice that before. Know this. There's a chip on its front paw. Not on this big one, though. That's such a shame. Get over there. Stop acting like that. Okay. What the yellow piece is on the shelf. This is a napkin holder with butterflies on it. And it opens up pretty wide. Pretty wide. Lady, you're always in the way. Let's put that over there. Okay, let's put another thing up. Now this is completely different. This is Alaska. It's an Alaska totem pole type tiki thing. And it has the bird, the feathers. It's just a fun little, it's not wood. It's like a heavier resin type material. So we'll put that up here as well. Okay. Okay. And I'm trying to think if I have one more thing I'd like to put up there. You know what I'm going to do? I have another one of these flamingos. I'm going to put it with the others. You're actually going to get 2 of the flamingo decals in one option. One option, 2 flamingos of the decals. And then the Playboy thing. And then here's another piece of ephemera. What I'm doing is, this is going to be I'm putting up everything I've got, and then we're going to run it down until we're basically out of stuff. Sewing kit, needle book, really fun with the graphics on there. And we'll put this somewhere that fits, like maybe over here. You can't even see it. And then also, now this is a bag of trains. So these are, I believe, maybe in scale. And they're all in good shape. Southern Pacific. And they're just good display pieces. You got the main one and then all the others. So they're very cool. That's an option also. Okay, I think, are we good now? I might add 1 or 2 like little things. They just don't fit anymore on the screen. Let's go. We're going to start at $15. You get to choose your 2 items from all of this. Actually, I do have some more things. I just noticed, but they're kind of large and I can't get them on the screen. All right, so you get to choose your 2 items from all of these things. And that's what we're doing. Elaine, the prices are just what we bid up to. So it's just like a Friday night auction or a Friday night sale where we get to a price within the time limit, and then you choose for that price, that one price, you choose your 2 items, however you'd like. Also, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in tape. Actually, no, we're too early for that. We'll put the tape in as we get a little bit cheaper. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else I'd like to put up. Okay, actually this man, I'd like to put him up there when I get a spot. I would like to put that man. Ooh, yeah, and these. I have squirrels coming up, if anybody likes squirrels. So just know that I have some squirrels joining the family up there. Oh, I found a couple more jacks. They're going to go in that bag too. The jacks go in that bag. Okay. Put this in there when I get a chance. All right, I'm going to start counting. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, Elaine, you get to choose 2 items for the one price that you're bidding on. So it's 2 items, 2 items, 1 money. She did it. She did it. That's the way you do it. You did it. Rosie's Attic for $40. You get to choose your 2 items. You finally won something today. Rosie's Attic. Alrighty then. I know it. Oh my gosh. Now with all that, do you even know what you want? Are you just excited that you got something, or do you know what you want to get? Oh my. I've got a lot of flat things, I realized. It's kind of hard to show all this. So, but yeah, we got the baby pot holder, Garfield cards. This is a little tree. Put them together. What do you got? A tree. Sewing needle things. Okay. The pooping chicken and the Playboy. Now that's fantastic because those have been there for a while, and that means maybe you were wanting those for a while too. So Playboy bunny tray. I love that. And my favorite chicken. I'm so happy that it's going. Look what it does. I mean, we all know what it does. Quack. And it lays a marble. So you got the marbled, actually, yes, the marbled plastic orange chicken. Let me write you down. I know. I've had this, honestly, I've had this for years. It was in my curio cabinet for a long time. And then I'm like, you know what? I need to make room for more glassware or something. So we've got the pooping, I'll put pooping chicken. The pooping chicken. And the VIP Playboy. Got it. Thanks so much. You got it. Okay, so we're going to start it again for $15. Here we go. So you get to choose your 2 items for $15. This is a Walco, W-A-L-C-O. It's a kit of the doll. That's here. It's made of foam. Oh, and another reminder that the shipping is $8 if you're in the United States for your first pick 2. If you're out of the country, then it's just calculated like it has always been. And then if you get anything else today, it's just another $2 to join the box that you've already got going for your shipping. This is plastic. It's the napkin holder. That's an amber. That's an amber boot back there. Amber glass boot with a matchstick holder. This is stunning. This is made of pewter. I'm surprised it's still here, honestly. Has a little red thing in the front there. It's beautiful. Pewter, it says something, pewter, I don't know what it says. 1991, we know that much. Love it. And then we've got the little man here with his pagoda boy. And yeah, all kinds of stuff down here. Don't forget we got the, I think, in-scale trains, the scrap back here, the flamingo decals, the princess phone keychains, all the stuff. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know I know, like the chicken thing, you just don't see it. You just don't see it that often. You really don't. Behind, these are matches. These are the the signs, whatever. I cannot think for the life of me what these things are called. They're what do you call those signs? The plastic box is not in the best shape, but the matches themselves are in a good shape. This, I don't think will do very good shipping it overseas, by the way. I don't remember what the problem was I had last time when I sold it, but I had that person had to back out because of, yeah, the Zodiac, that was called, because of the problem. I don't know. Anyway, Velma Mendoza for $36. Beautiful. Let me write you down. You get to choose your 2 items. Terry wanted the pooping chicken. I know. It's so fun. It's just one of those things, like, it's just very playful. I wish I had more of them. I don't know why, but my, oh my. What will Velma choose? You get to choose your 2 items, and then we're going to run it again. Yeah, I don't have very many else things to add to it, to what we've got here. So we're just going to kind of run it until we're, I think, out, and then we'll just get a little bit cheaper as we go for these items. Okay, the doll pot holder and cookbook / postcard. So cool. This is so fun. It has this face on it. It's a pot holder set. Hangs right there. That's awesome. So you got the doll, and then oh, they're over here. Yes. These are so cool as well. I love that postcard in front there where she's doing her thing. She has her little write-up, and then the Knox gelatin ephemera. So let's write that down. Knox gelatin, comma, what is this? Oh yes, baby pot holder. Brilliant. All right, let's go again. Start at $15. You get to choose your 2 items. You do. You really do. It's all up to you what you do. Those are jacks. A bag of jacks with a ball. These are lions. They're figurines. They used to be chained. They still have their like little attachments to be chained. This one has a chip in the front paw. But they're Japan. And then, so that's that one. And then down here, we have the, I believe, N-scale Southern Pacific train set. This is just for display. You look at it and say, wow, so that's that one. And then we have the antique scrap, super fun. The pair of flamingo decals, the bag of princess phones. There's also a postcard set back here. You get 2 of them, very tropical. You get the flamingo, and then you also get the parrots, or whatever they're called, macaws. This is new old stock. Garfield's Riddles and Jokes from 1978. Yes. This tree is cool. And this is brass. Don't forget that. Here we go. I'm going to start counting. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm adding squirrels the next round, by the way. I've got a little trio of squirrels. They're so cute. Oh my goodness gracious. You're just too much. You're too much. So let's see who got the thing. Anna Walker. Anna Walker for 30. Let's write your name down. So she'll get to choose her 2 items. Yeah, I'm adding just a couple more things. I said I wasn't going to, but I'm going to anyway because I've got them, and here we go, you know. So Anna will choose your fairy lamp. Now, which one was that? Was that the was that purple one? I mean, it was, right? The purple one? Yeah, because that one was a brilliant situation. So Anna is choosing what she would like. out of all these options, you get to choose 2 things. The shot glass and the trains. So cool. Let me write those down. The shot glass and trains. Okay, so the aha. Yes, so it has a little bunny on there, and then there's like a little woman, and there's a little man, and then there's a little pig salivating, and then there's a donkey. That's fun. And then your other item, the other item was the bag of trains. These are so cool. And before anybody asked, yes, I asked Aaron if he would like to get these, and he said no. He did not. All right. So I'm adding squirrels. Now you're going to get all these squirrels. Look at that little goofball. This is an option. It's not one to focus tremendously well because of all the stuff behind it. So that's one little, it kind of reminds me of like a Hagen Renegar type deal. Okay, and then this one is missing. This one has a chipped foot, but it's just like the other one, similarly. See, it's this foot right here. It's kind of like broken off. Okay, and then you also get one more in the set, which isn't really part of the set. It's different looking, but this one with a nut. This one with a nut. So there you go. I'm also adding another picture frame. This one says, "Remember me." So it's very similar to the other one. The back is real screwy, but it could use some help. We'll put that down there. And then, I've got these little appetizer forks. A bag of these appetizer forks, retro from the 70s or so. That's another option. We'll put those there, which you can't even see. I think, I've got some ephemera here. Now, I don't know what kind of pictures these are. They're like older ones, but you get that one and you get this one. We'll make that an option too, over there. And then here's my last thing I'll add, for now at least. These are place card settings, I think. It's just really, I don't know the words. They're just so cool. $18.95. That would be good for like scrapbooking or all kinds of things. These envelopes, I don't know about that, but that's neat. So that's another option. Boy, we're out of space. Okay, sounds good. Let me add one more thing. So this is a copper plate, just like the one similarly we sold towards the beginning, but it has this little man on there. Copper, enameled, beautiful. We'll put that over there. Am I done adding stuff? Like, let me do one more. Look at this. It says gay mode. Full fashioned hosiery. It's the box, but yes, also it's full of, it's new old stock inside, basically. Look at that. Tissue paper. Oh my. Look at this. I didn't break the seal, by the way. It was like that. But look at that. It's in there. If you want to go nuts, go for it. So the box alone is so cool. So let's put this back here. Am I done adding stuff? Am I done adding stuff? Yes, I think I am. All right, let's go again. Started out $15. You get to choose 2 things. And we're going to go. And we're going to do it. And that's what we're going to do. And we're doing great things. Just imagine all the things we can accomplish. Just imagine. Oh my, oh my. So I will start counting it down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm not gonna dilly-dally so much now that we got all these things. I'll try not to dilly-dally. I don't want to dally with my dilly. I mean, but we're selling stuff. So I want to try to keep some sort of pace. I want to keep a pace. So just know that with your bidding and stuff. So, okay, Donna Weisner, you did it for $31. Let's write you down. Let's write down the woman. Donna Weisner. Got it. So Donna, you'll get to choose your 2 items. Yeah, it's kind of tricky sometimes, John. The copper plate and the trivet. Oh yeah, the copper plate is cool. Very pretty. Well, not pretty, but I love it. It's very almost like I don't know if it's Picasso. Is that the right thing I'm thinking of? It just looks cool. And then the trivet, this trivet. I think that's the only trivet I have. Yes. 1970s to the max right here. Super cool, super fun, super fresh. Okay, let's go again. Started at $15. I'll write you down. Man, copper plate, and the trivet. 70s trivet. Yeah, so we're starting again at $15. You get to choose your 2 items. That's the princess phones in a bag, the keychain type. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 of them, but one of them is missing the actual phone part, the handset of it. But those are princess phones, little keychain mabobbers. This is a reverse painted horseshoe thing. There's a slight damage on the back. Remember that with both of these. And this one, which is Remember Me, it's like that. They cut it off kind of, and it's a work in progress, I guess. But the front is where it's at on that. Beautiful. Couple other things that you haven't really seen lately is this over here. Really fun graphics. This is torn off there. Oh, and the inside. I'm gonna start counting it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The lion, yeah, it is. It has the little chip on the front paw on this one. The big one is fine. But yeah, they used to be chained together. They're just like the chained animals. And you don't see like you see the dogs and the cats and stuff, but you don't, like the other animals, not so much. Not so much. All right, so we got Stephanie Rook for $35. You're here and you did it. Let's write you down. Steph Rook. Rook. What would she like to do? You get to choose 2 things. You really do. It's up to you. The possibilities are almost endless, except they are endless. I am going to have a fabric sale next Saturday. So the squirrel set is one of your options. And one of them had a chip. I showed it whenever I put them out there, but that's one option. Squirrel trio. And the elephant. Oh yes, the elephant shaker. I love that. It's adorable. It's just a single, but it's so lovely. Okay, elephant shaker. Let's go again. Start at $15. You get to choose 2. Here we go again on my own. Let's go. Let's do it. Ooh. Yeah, the elephant's fun. Real good. This says game mode on the back of it, which is, back in the day, that just meant happy. Happy mode. Happy mode commenced. So you get, that is a hosiery box. New old stock practically. The inner band is the only thing that was broken off on it. The tissue paper looks immaculate. The game of jacks. By the way, I'm going to go ahead and do something real quick. I just noticed I forgot. You got these 2 little pagoda people. I also had this one. This is a smaller one. And then also this little bridge that kind of matches that. But you get all 4 of those for one option now. So, just so you know. All right. Oh, and yes, and this is these little appetizer forks. I don't want to forget that because they're kind of hard to see. And this is a Punch and Judy, but this is the punch one. Little metal mabobber. Here we go, counting down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is the bottom. I just want to show it while we're getting where we're getting. 2 postcards in this option. You get the flamingo and you get the macaws. They're these birds, the colorful birds. That's an option. That's one option between the two of them. And then all this whole set of like place cards or whatever they are, just the graphics are fun. The 2 pictures over there are neat too. All right, the high person is John Jellison. You got it. For 28, you get to choose your 2 items. Perfect. All right. Which 2 items would you like? Oh my gosh, that sounds terrible on multiple levels. Golden Gay Time. The Yahoo, wait, what? Oh, you're saying Yahoo. I'm like, what? The phones and the amber foot. That is so cool. We got the princess phone keychain lot and the amber match antique. I believe it's antique glass. The match holder with the striker and all the things. Beautiful. Oh, goodness. Well, let's write you down. Amber boot. Let's start it again. $15. You get to choose your 2 options. Let's go. Amber boot and princess phones. I'll be sending invoices right after this sale, by the way. That's what I like to do. So, stole your phones. Well, that will happen. That might happen, I should say. That might just happen. I know the amber boot is fun. Oh, for the texture on your pottery. Oh, that could be interesting. Here I go. I'm going to start counting it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boop, boop. Good, good, good. In the hood. We're doing so good, as we should. All right, then. Down to the wire, and it is Debbie Gutierrez for $25. Let's write your name down. It'll take me about 12 minutes. D-E-B-B-I-E. Okay, G-U-T-I-E-R-E. What is this now? No, I had it wrong. Whatever. I'll find you. All right, so Debbie will get to choose her 2 items from here. I feel like that looks better. And I feel like this looks better. It does something for it, doesn't it? All right then. Let's see what she's gonna choose from my options. So many choices. The carousel and the scrap. Oh yeah, love it. Okay, so the carousel horse and the dog scrap. Okay, let me show it. I love this piece. We've got the little man here. Smoke. He's smoking, I think. That's a cloud of smoke. So you got that choice. And the carousel made of pewter. Love that one. That is really pretty. All right, let's go again. Started at $15. You get to choose 2 items. A scrap. That's kind of an industry term when you're talking about these old paper ephemera in the term of, or when it relates to like scrapbooking, kind of stuff like that. But it's just like little old paper notions, kind of like this. So, very good. Yeah. Let's redecorate while we're going at it. Got the little picture there. We got this. These are like something cards. The brass pineapple. It's a clip-on. It's very sturdy. It's a very big, good spring on there. Okay, so I will start. What are we going to do? We're going to help her? Do you deserve help? What do you, did you say something before and I missed it? I don't know. All right, here we go. We're going to start counting it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my. I will be adding my tape options after a couple more rounds, and so that could be another item you choose, but we're not there yet, just in case you're wanting the tape. And yeah, you could choose both items as my tape too if you wanted to do that too. Okay, Gigi's Dream World for 26. You did it. Gigi's Dream World. Let's see what she's going to decide. So Gigi will get to choose her 2 items that she would like. The 2 frames, oh, that's a good choice. They really do look nice together. They're the same size and everything. Those are brilliant. Oh, love those. Okay, so we've got the Remember Me frame and horseshoe frame. Let's start again. $15 start for your 2 items. Horseshoe frame. And I'll be right back while we're going at it. Or while you're going at it. I'm not a part of it. I'm coming. Here I come. All right. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Let us see what the thing is. Let us. Very good. Very nice. There's the Karen. All right. So we've got 22 with Anna Walker. Let's write your name down. ANNAWALKER. Let's see what she picks. Oh yeah, my little picture's over here. They're not in focus. It's a pair of boys from like old times. Hoff photograph. Huh? Are those German? No. Yes, maybe. They look almost German with the writing on there. The Jacks and the Lions. Ooh. Okay. Jacks and Lion pair. Wonderful set. Got those and the Jacks. Let's go again. Started at $15. Yeah. Gotta put those Jacks in the bag. Okay. So yes, we're going. You get to choose your 2 items, and I will start counting down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let us see who the person is. Oh, have fun with the jacks. You know, that game scares me. I feel like I would be like, my hand would be like hurting from all that metal, like slapping it down. Okay, GG's Dream World for 22. Let's write you down there. GG's Dream World. Let's see what she decides. It's very interesting. What will she choose? We don't know. The matches and the place cards. Oh yeah, so fun. The matches and the place cards. These place cards are cool. Just another shot at them so you could look at them. You can't probably read it, but it's different language. And then that one has the year, which is so cool. And then the envelopes and the match. Okay, so let's write it down. Start it again at $15. You get to choose 2 items. Matches and place cards. Cool. Very cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, yeah, very good. Let's redecorate. Those are decals. These are like stiffer type photographs. I don't know. And then both postcards are one option back there of the flamingo and the macaws. Macaw. Here we go. Calling it down or counting it down. I read calling cards. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is what these are. They're little appetizer forks. That's another option. That was there, but yeah. Here we go. Let's see the winner. Oh, lots of 17s. Okay, so the first 17 is Kristen Van Fleet. That is who I see. So Kristen for 17. Kristen Van Fleet. Let's see what she's gonna get. Well, I can only do this as much as the small stuff that I have. The idea is that it's like smaller things that are easy for me to ship because, yeah, it doesn't like take up a lot of time for me to try to ship all these things because really I'm shipping, if I sell 30 options, that's 60 items. So it's just a lot of stuff. So I try to keep it simple for that, but there's some things here that are like a little bit more heavy or whatever, but okay, so yeah, Kristen's gonna decide what she would like. The pagoda figurines and the party forks. I could have just left them in the darn package, but they're cool. But maybe you didn't know that you wanted them until I showed you what they were, like, you know. So on the next round, just so we can like add things, I'm putting my tape in, so you can choose these tapes as an option. Each roll is one option. And the pagodas. Start it again. $15. You get to choose your 2 items. And let's write those down. So that's the appetizer forks and pagoda set. All right, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who got the lions? It was Anna Walker. Anna Walker got the The lions. What's the figure behind the bras? Oh, the Alaska totem type deal? Is this what you mean? It's an Alaska, like resiny type. This is what you mean, Alaska. If that's what you mean. All right. So what do we got here? 20, 22, 23, 23. 23 with Rosie's attic. What would Rosie's attic like to put in her attic? Rosie's attic. All the things she's going to stick in there for $23. Okay. No, on the bottom shelf. The what now? On the bottom shelf, the figure. Oh, this is a donkey. This is a redware donkey. Single. That's what that is. That's what that is. Tape. Which tape? And the flamingos. So you want the flamingo decals. So cool. I love those. We're crafters. So flamingo decals. Decals. And she would like one of the tapes. I'll write it down, but let's just go again. Oh, the red and green tape. Ah, Christmas. This one. Christmas. Okay. Let's start again. Start at $15. Start at $15 and you get to decide what you'd like out of these options. Pineapple clip. This is a tree. Maybe I should open it and do it. It's simple, but it's it comes like this, and then so there's this tube, and you know, it kind of just slides together. I've actually never done it before, but I assume it's easy. Well, getting it off the shelf is the hardest part. Okay, I did it. There. I don't have it on correctly, but there. So that's an option. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let us see who will be the person to get the thing and then the other thing. I know, it's a fun little tree. See, it's like, yeah, I probably could have taken it out a long time ago. You just wouldn't have thought about it, maybe. Okay. Kristen Van Fleet for 22. Linda, you are after the stop, just so you know. Because I see you, but you're just after. So Kristen Van Fleet. She's going to choose her 2 items. That's what she's going to do. It's going to happen one way or another. I'm going to get you. How about that punch little thingamajig? It's like those puppets, that old puppet show, the antique stuff. The Donkey and the Totem. It's like an old children's book. The Donkey and the Totem. No, not really, but lovely. Lovely. All right, let's go again. Started at $15. Write you down. Donkey and Alaska. Alaska. Yeah. All right then. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Those are fun. They go good with flower frogs, as we all know. You know, you get yourself a flower frog, the metal spiky ones, and you can put your postcards on them. All right then. Oh, okay. Linda Imbus for 24. You've got it. What would someone named Linda Imbus, what would she like? If I was a Linda Imbus, what would I want? Well, if I was Linda, I think I would want the tree And I think I would want the postcards, but let's see what she wants. Or she might want the tree and some tape. Or she might not want to she might not want the tree. I don't know. Is the doll from another country? No, it's from the United States. No, it's made by Walco, and it's a kit that they put together at some point in the 70s. It's a foam base, has the doll head, sequence. It's one of those types of deals. Let's see what she wants. There's lots of options. My, oh my. I technically have a couple more things I could add, but it's like, I do want to move on with my day at some point, so I don't know. So I don't know. Show the nylons again. Okay, they're pretty cool. So it says gay mode, full fashioned hosiery, the yellow firecracker tape. Oh, well, that's not what that is, but this one is like of starburst clock and the mid-century swung vases, some Tupperware, a peacock chair, and then there's this one that's more or less like stars and stuff, but that's two different colors. So and the hosiery box, which is so cool because on the inside it is like the old paper, and then you got the hosiery in there. Okay, so she would like the so let me try to find this. The yellow. Do you want both of these? Is that what you're saying? Like this one and this one as your two options? I just want to be sure. And then we'll go while we'll just go again while that's happening. Start at 15. Here we go. Start at $15. You get to choose your two options, and Linda will get back with me in a second or so for what's remaining. Let's put maybe this there, and then like this is cut off. We could put this down here. You want one of each. Okay, so we're gonna do both. Yeah, that'll be good. So we've got mid-century yellow tape and starburst. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. What's in the bottom shelf far right? This is a needle book. It's a needle book. Reliance, it's the paper's torn there. Great graphics on the front, and then it has all these like needles. Well, are there many needles left? There's some needles. There's those. The ones on the bottom aren't. Yep. So we'll start that at 15. We're at 15 now with Lemmy Lemon. You get your you get to choose two items. I'll start counting. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Blast it. Blast it off. Let's see who the thingamajig is. It looks like it might be Gigi. It could be. It is. Gigi's Dream World. Living in a Dream World for $22. What would you like to choose your two items be? That was not a sentence. Gigi's Dream World. So like if I did add a couple more things, like what would it be? Well, I've got like another ephemera thing, but I don't know if anybody wants this. It's cool. I could show it to you. I could show it. I also have this unicorn. I could add a unicorn. I have a Raggedy Andy book or something. The thing. Okay, so the thanks tape and the blue and this is blue and red actually. It looks kind of pink, but it's like so atomic looking red and blue, or pink and yeah, red and blue. My goodness. Okay, so the things tape and the starburst tape. All right. Now, let's take a let's take a breather on the tapes. I'm gonna add something. I'm gonna add some other vintage stuff real quick. These are Tupperware. And they're like, maybe you could use them for anything, but they're like condiment. You could use them for like condiments or something, or shot glasses. There's 5 lids that go with them. Also, I'm adding this unicorn. This is made of, I don't know. It's from 1985, and I can't make out what that says. Unicorn. Now, this is a fun booklet. It says, "Time to Paint Your Home Beautiful." And what I love about it is all the graphics inside. Colonial living room, tip-top kitchen, cotton crisp bedroom, terrace dining room, spring or singing kitchen. I mean, all of the great pages. There's more. So, time to paint book. You could paint your thingamajig. And then let's see. Let's add, no, not her. Okay, this is very different. This is a wall hook, and it has grapes on it. So you mount this to the wall. Actually, that's upside down. And you could actually hang a few things because of the way that it is. You could hang something on the bottom hook and like this top one, but it mounts to your wall. Oh no, I have it upside down. It goes this way. So, okay, so, wait, I'm so messed up. Hang anything on it. Like there's obviously lots of places for stuff. So it's this wall hook with the leaves on it. I know, pretty cool. And then this is Wine Art Potteries. Wine Art Potteries, the yellow glaze. Let me see if there's anything else I want to add. Technically, I have these booklets. These are kind of cool. Under the Window series. Pictures and Rhymes. I should maybe take it out of the sleeve, but it's older and we'll just leave it in the sleeve. So let's put that back there. And then I'll also put in Rag Bag Toys. This one. That's just a fun book. Okay? Okay. All right. All right. Let's go. Start at $15. Yeah, see, I did more stuff. I did more. I could technically add a few more if I wanted to. I could. We could be here all day. Not really. We won't be here all day, but close. Alrighty then. We're off to the races with Amy Papas. Papa. I know you bought a lot last night, so technically, for instance, if Amy got something else, it would just be $2 to add it to her box for her 2 items for the shipping aspect of it. Here are the options you get to choose from. You get 2 things. You get to pick 2 things from all this stuff. Let's go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I decided to put the tape back. Tape is now another option. The lids to the Tupperware. Yeah. These are lids. It's missing technically 1 lid, and I don't know if these are original. These colors are very much like the Wonderlier ones, though, with the way that they are. And I think there might be a date on it. It says Florida, I think, right? No, made in USA. Made in USA. I don't know. They're cool. They're the old, like, little Tupperwares. All right. All right, then. So, Leah A. Leah A for 24. You get to choose. Leah A. What does she decide? So you'll get to choose your 2 items, and then we're going to run it again. We surely will. We surely temple. You know what? I decided the book and the hook. Ooh, that sounds like a fun, like, little rhyme. The book and the hook. This book back here, I bet, right? and the hook right next to it. So cool. I love those pieces. You're going to hang that on a wall and be excited about it. There's actually two holes. There's that one right there, and there's this one down here. So mount it to your wall. Okay, and then the book, a So Cool Windows series. Love it. Start again at $15. Yeah, the Windows series book. Window series book. And the vine hook we put. Yeah. By the way, while we're going at it, I'm adding two more things just for giggles. So you're going to get both of these. Now, here they are while I show you this. It's some sort of like travel like flask or something. It's like a little bottle shaped one. It's so interesting. So that's one of your, well, that's part of it. You also, for the same option, you get to choose this cup with it too. So you're going to get this cup and this, both metal things. You get both metal things for one option. Okay, that's one option by itself. The metal cup stuff. Okay. Oh, Anna has to go do something with herself because she doesn't feel good. Oh, I'm reading it. I took more medicine, stuffed up nose. I woke up sneezing, ridiculous. I was sneezing. It was bad. All right, here I go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What will be the result of this round? Let us find out. Yep, I'm going to have an entire fabric sale not the last Saturday of the month, the next Saturday. Oh, Amy Papa. Amy Papa's for $30. Let's write you down. Amy Papa's. Your name is fun for me for some reason. I can't help it. I just do it. I just happen to do it like that. Now, she'll decide what she would like out of these. You get to choose your two items. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. The Tupperware and the needles. Ah, my needles. So cool. Great graphic with the airplane and stuff on it. And then the Tupperware set. You could store all of your liquids in there. All the liquids you can do. Let's go again. Start at $15. So the needles and the Tupperware. Actually, let me put that in a little baggie I had them in. No, that baggie's too small. Nuts. Just put it there. Well, actually, I do have yard fabric like you're talking. I really do. But the majority, let me write this down. Tupperware, cups, and the needle book. The majority of what I have are pillowcases. So I have pillowcases that are sewn, like embroidered, and then I have also a couple new in stock pieces from like the 70s or so. I have some bark cloth fabric by the yard. So yeah, I do. Yeah, the answer is yes. All right, I'm gonna start counting down. You get to choose two items for your money. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Like, as an example, this will be on my next fabric sale. This is one of those things where, like, it's really cool. I'm not selling this right now, by the way. This is a peacock, but it's just an unfinished piece of fabric. So, isn't that cool? But you can see it's like unfinished. So that could be like, either framed or turned into part of a pillow, but it's just so neat. So that'll be like one of those things that I sell. And I've got like this toaster cover, like old-fashioned toaster cover. That'll be another cool thing for next week, and lots more. All right, doilies and table linens. Yes, there'll be more of those types of things too. So looks like we got Kristen Van Fleet at 19. You get to choose. Very nice. We have to go to page 2 on my paper because I'm running out of space. That just will happen, you know. Surely it will. So, let's see here. So Kristen will get to decide what she would like out of her 2 options. And then I'm going to add actually just a couple more little things. They're like little paper things because that's what I want to do. I'm looking at this for the first time, actually. I never had. So Kristen Van Fleet is deciding what she would like. Oh, that is beautiful in there. 1960. Cool. The metal cups and the raggedy book. Oh, yeah. Metal cups. I'm lost. Oh, yeah. Metal cups. Duh. Metal cups and raggedy doll. Or no, rag bag doll. See, I need to make sure I write that right. Rag doll book. Okay. Very neat and very neat. Oh, that was dramatic. The collapsible cup. And this one's neat because you don't usually see them like that where it's already, yeah, I don't know. Cool. Okay. Now I'm adding Raggedy Andy stories. Raggedy Andy. This is from 1960. Raggedy Andy stories. Some like paper damage on the inside there. But look at the graphics. So cool. Looks like there's some minor waving on these pages now that I look at it. So just know that it's not pristine, but it's really cool. So let's put that back there. That's an option. And then I'm also adding this little thing. It's fun. Mrs. Knox. Be fit, not fat recipes. The graphics are great and it has a little Scotty dog on there. This is so 1940s. Does it have a date on it? Let's just try to narrow this down. 1939. Cool. Put that there. Be fit, not fat. Let's go again. Started at $15. You get to choose your 2 items. Yes, you do. Let me do this. We're just about done. If anybody's like needing to go take a bath or something. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? I'm holding them up from bathing. All right. I'll start counting. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You get to choose 2 different things here. That's a fun unicorn. Oh, don't forget this Time to Paint book. It's so cool because of all the houses inside of it. Easy living porch. Like, so pretty. You could get design inspiration. It's very mid-century. When is this from? Does it even say? You silly goose. Are you even going to tell me? No. What a loser. All right, let's see who the winner is here. Raquel Dismuke for $17. I see you. You get to choose your 2 items. What will they be? What will they be? We don't know. Yep, and then we're going to, of course, run it again. That's what we do. Margot, or is it Margot? You have a birthday. That's so fun. So let's see what Raquel chooses. Also, we have the Garfield's #1 cards, new old stock in thingamajig in package for from 1978. This is the tree that collapses down to fit in this envelope. Pretty cool. The postcards, Flamingo and the Macaws. This is brass. It's a pineapple clip. Sturdy. Okay. So she'll decide what she wants, and we'll run it again in just a minute. Oh my, the yellow pitcher and the Fit book. Ah, yes, the wine art potteries. I love the glaze on that. The yellow creamer and the Be Fit, Not Fat. So cool. Let's write that down. Started again at $15. Let me write these. Let's see. Yellow pitcher and Fit, Not Fat. There was a question about what now? What is the book in the back of one? This is Raggedy Andy Stories, is what it says. And this is Time to Paint with all the great little graphics in there. My tape, each tape is an option. So that's what that is. Yeah. And that's the way we do it. I'll count. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boop, boop. Oh, my little man. He's covered up. You get both of those like old photographs. They're stiffer. They're like, look at the graphics on the back of that one. What does that say? Lots of words. It's all like German. So there's that one. They're like little cards. And that one. That's neat. That is cool. The backs are better than the fronts on those cards. There's like, all right. So Christy, nope. It's Gigi's Dream World for 17. You're the first 17. So Gigi's Dream World. Gigi. Dream World. The 2 photos and postcards. How fun. Yep. I just showed them too. I love those. The flamingo, the macaws, and the great cards. Let's start again at $15. You get to choose 2 items. Let's see here. Pair postcards and the pair of photos. Got it. Get it, got it good. You know what? I might have some more ephemera kind of stuff like that. Let me go look real quick while we're running it. Let me see what I got. I don't know how much more I have of it though. All right, so I actually have, now this is going to be pretty dramatic, what I'm going to do, and I'm going to count down here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I've got an interesting situation here. These are so cool. I have not looked at these close enough to like make any, okay, let me see while we're going at it. I'll do that one. Wow, these are so neat. Oh my gosh. Don't mind me, I'm having a fit over here. These are really cool. These are really cool what I'm looking at. I think I should just sell them all together. These are so neat. Okay, let me write down this person. So, oh, Christy Kilmartin for $18. You get to decide what you would like. Okay, there we go. Got your name down. What would you like? You get to choose your 2 things. I'm actually going to sell a lot. Oh, wow, this is so cool. The napkin holder and the brass pineapple. Cool. Very cool. Okay, let me write those down. And I'm going to show you the other thing that's really neat. The napkin holder and the brass pineapple. Okay, so I just added, these are, you're going to get all of these cards. It's quite a lot. You have Budweiser. You have like the folio packs of that university. There's lots of like interiors. This is the old Bush Stadium in St. Louis. That's not there anymore. Cathedral. These are all postcards. You're going to get all these postcards. Like, it's silly that I haven't even went through these really, but I had this all in a thing. So there's a lot. That's one option. Lots of travel ones. Florida. Oh my gosh. This is a whole lot you're getting. There's some duplicates too. Wow. St. Petersburg, Florida. Do you understand? It's a lot. There might be some Table Rock Lake. That's in Branson. Okay, so that's all an option. Okay, and you know what? Let's start with that and see how we do. All right, go ahead. Start at $15. You get to choose your options. I need to redecorate again. It's getting bananas. Maybe I'll take Garfield away. I don't think anybody wants Garfield. You're just taking up space, mister. I'll leave it for this round. And then we've got time to paint, and my tapes are each an option. That's a lot of postcards. I didn't even bother counting them. Oh, this is Disney World. Let me look at this real quick. That's pretty neat. So these are old Disney World. So it's a folio deck. Okay, so yeah, these are old postcards in the... All that's the Disney... Oh, look at that. Honestly, this is a really good... And that's just part of it, obviously. That's... So good. What is this of? Of a house? Oh, how cute. What a nice cottage. All right, I'm going to start counting it down. That's all one option. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice, very nice. That's a good set of postcards there. Obviously, just so neat. The Disney World ones are so fun. I didn't even know they were in there. And then whatever else, all the great houses and stuff. Betsy Ross's house in Philadelphia. All right. Looks like Gigi's Dream World for 30. Which 2 items would you like? Gigi's Dream World. I have this other ephemera that's old. The postcards and the time to paint. Oh, it's time to paint. I love that one. All right, let me grab up all of these. I actually have I have one more set of postcards similar to this in size. But I also wanted to show, let me write this down. I need to work on that because it's not folded right. Let me write these down correctly. So you got the time to paint, and postcards. Number 1. All right, now, okay, so I'm adding this other set of postcards. This is another option, all of them. Black Hills, South Dakota. This is a folio, I forget what it's called, folio deck or something, which just means it's it has multiples in there. So you they're all attached to each other. You can tear them apart, but it's one like little booklet of them. Those are duplicates. All these. Holiday Inn, Travel Lodge, Statue of Liberty. There's another university one. So this is an option. Just a lot. Holiday Inn, Scenic Missouri, 10 prints in color. Oranges. All right, why don't we go ahead and start it again at $15. You're going to get all of these, and all of this is one option. The Great Passion Play. All the 12 full color postcards. It's like a whole thing. It's closed up. This is pretty good. Grand what? Grand Bahama Island. More Holiday Inn. Those Holiday Inns are cool. That's a cool one too. There's that one. There's that one. Smoky Mountains or so. Beautiful. All of those. That's an option. That's one choice. Okay. Let's start counting. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boop, boop. What will be the result? What will be the result of this? Package toppers. I know. So initially I bought them for that in mind. And then I was looking at them a long time ago and I was thinking, they're kind of cool. I should probably just sell them. But I don't know. At this point, maybe I should have just used them as package toppers. Okay, so Gigi's Dream Cottage World. No, not Cottage World. You got the other set too. That's fantastic. So Gigi, well, I'm assuming that's what you were going after. I don't know. Dream World for 17. 2 options, please. The postcards and the little hook. The punch, from the old Punch and Judy, the hook and the postcards. Now, let me do something here. Okay, let me write that down. I have these really cool old ones that, I don't know, I'm a little bit hesitant to put on, but let's see here. Let me write this down. Postcard number 2 and punch hook. Okay, now this is all going to be one option. You've got Rutland stove lining. I don't know what that is. It's this old thing. This hair vigor something or other. I don't even know what these really are. They're just cool, like picture thing, graphic things, and they're old. You got this girl with her thread. They're like advertising things. Neat, huh? And then this one with the spool. Oh my gosh, that is so neat looking. Advertising cards. Oh, there's a calendar thing on the back. 1879. You're kidding. This is from 1879? Or no, maybe that's whenever they made their... Well, no, it's a calendar. It's a calendar, so it has to be 1879. I was going to say that might be when they made it. That's from 1879. Wow. I feel like a silly Billy for putting this in this kind of a sale. Look at this bottle. Well, okay, here's the deal. We're going to start these at 25 for your 2 options. I don't want to be stupid. And this egg clothing house. That is cool. So we're starting at 25 for your 2 options. All of those being one option. Let's put them down here so you can see them. The bottle is cool. So we're starting this option for all of you could choose, you know what I mean? I assume like we're going to be going after these right now, but so you get to choose this and then something else with it for the price. Those are old. 1879. Oh my gosh. I wish they all had dates. This one, Horsehound Trotches? Something. I don't know. Wow. What's this egg for? There's like a cathedral church on it. We guarantee to compete with any house in our line. Come and see us before buying elsewhere. Clothing house. Goodman and Hawk. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Look at the writing on that. For machine thread. Wow. Hair vigor. And then what is this one? Because I couldn't figure it out. Rutland stove lining. Cheap, fits any stove, it says. It is cheap. It says it is cheap. That is a good set. That is very old ephemera. All right, let's start counting. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, very nice. I know, it's amazing. I just had them with all my other ephemera and they're just kind of buried in there and it's like, well, I forget, you know? Zoe Small for 36. She's the woman I see. All right, so let's put you down. Zoe Small. You're sitting on your hands. They're gonna go numb. All right, so Zoe, what would you like? You get to choose your 2 options. Let's see what she gets. I'm gonna guess she's gonna want these and one of my tapes, but I don't know. I'm not that smart. I could be wrong. Or she wants Raggedy Andy. I don't know. Let's see what Zoe chooses. Maybe she doesn't even want the postcards. The trade cards and the Christmas tape. Okay, so let's put this down here. Trade cards, Christmas tape. Lovely. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's move these out of the way. And you know, we don't have very much stuff left. Yes, I will ignore the 40. I'll ignore. We see what you were going to do. You were ready to go. You were ready and waiting. All right. Let's run it again. Started at $15. You get to choose 2 of the items up here for the $15. Each tape roll is one option. These are sticky. They're sticky and they're good. I love using this tape. I made it. I designed them myself. And what else do I say about them? It's 55 yards on a roll, so it'll last you. They're 2-inch. Do you like old ephemera? Well, I can double check that I don't have any lingering pieces because it might be a rare case that I'll put them on a Friday night sale just because I'm not thinking about it as much. I'll go double check that real quick, but first let me count down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is anybody going to get my Garfield cards or am I going to have to play them? I don't even know if they're there. I think they're just joke cards. But they're, I don't know. I think I'm kind of attached to more than anything else, but I don't need stuff like, what am I going to do with them? I'm not going to be a jokester. I'm not going to be a comedian. Okay, so we got 216. Oh, no, we got 116. It is Christy Kilmartin. Which 2 options would she like? And actually, while she decides, I'm going to go look at my ephemera one more time. Okay, I found two. This is the last two things, I swear. This is the last two things I'm adding. But first, which two? Let's see if she got it in here. Can you show the tape close up? Yes, I will. Okay, the tapes. This is the Starburst, so it has the atomic, like, I wish this would focus better. The camera, there's so much going on. There's the atomic Starburst and the red and the blue. That's this one. Okay. And then this one is, oh boy. This one is like this, has the Starburst clock, the atomic clock, the swung vases, the peacock chair, little shapes, like home coast style butterflies, Tupperware. That's really cool. This is the thanks so much tape. Enjoy your order. Thank you. Thanks so much. Thanks, written in stars. Shop small. Thanks for supporting my small business. So, and then Christmas with the Rushton Santa, the candy canes, the Sputnik kind of style there, holly, diamonds, tree, all the things. So those are the tapes. Okay. Now, so Christy would like the Christmas tape for sure, and then she's going to tell me the other thing. So Christmas tape, and she'll let me know. By the way, while she decides, I'm adding these two things. This is the last thing I'm adding, and I swear we're done after this. And the yellow. Okay, and then yellow tape. All right. You're going to get both of these they're vintage Valentines. This one has like the pop-up style. Isn't that nuts? While I'm showing it, I might as well start the bidding and stuff. This is one option, but I also have one more that goes with this option. So this actually, you're going to have two things similar to this. Started at $15. With love to my wife. So this is from, I want to say like the 70s or so. It's made up like the old Victorian era Hallmark. So this is one of the two that you're going to get with one option. Here's the other one that goes with that option. Bigger. This one. Isn't that something else? Has little rhinestones there. As the carrot. Isn't that beautiful? So shop ahead for Valentine's because these are great. These are so great. Let me show the back of it. Printed in Italy. American greetings. So it's like 1970s era, but made to look like that old Victorian stuff. And that's great because that old stuff would be in shambles if it was something like this because of all the delicate cutouts and stuff. So that reminds me of Mary Poppins. So this is the other so that goes with that. That's one choice. We'll leave it there for now. I have one more thing I'll add on the next round. It's an I Love Lucy item. All right, so here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye. Oh, your name, I don't know about it. It just gets me going. All righty then. We're doing great things. We're doing great things. Yes, we are. Let me go ahead and put this tree up. We all know what it looks like. We all know what the tree looks like. We can understand how it works. We know how it goes. Get in your plastic sleeve. Get in there. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Get in there. Okay. This is a fun little game, isn't it? Did I do it? I did it. All right. So, what am I doing? All right. So, let's see who the person is. It is, Linda Imbus for 28. Linda. What would she like for her two options? I'm going to go ahead and start writing down Valentine's pair because I assume that's the Valentine's pair. And, well, what would you like? What are your two options? And I'm adding one last thing after she chooses, and this is I Love Lucy item, Lucille Ball, really. I'll wait to show it until she chooses so that we're not confused. So Linda is deciding. It's a very difficult pressure. I can't even think of the words. It's a lot of pressure. Under pressure. The cards and the yellow tape. Brilliant. Okay. Yellow tape. Those are some fun in the sun cards. Now, the last ephemera, the last thing I'm adding is this Radio Warrior. This is from My Favorite Husband. This predates I Love Lucy. This was whenever she was doing the radio show called My Favorite Husband. So, this is from April of is there a year on here? Should be like 1947 or something. 1950. Okay, that makes sense. So I Love Lucy began, I want to say around 1951 or so. But we've got Radio Warrior here. This is an option. Great magazine. A little bit of tear right here, but it's just a really fun piece. So that's an option. Let's go. Start at $15. You get to choose out of any of these things. I know, it's fun. I bought that at a estate sale a while back. I was happy that I was able to get it. I looked through it and there it is. It's just a fun, just pretty picture. Pretty picture. There we go. I think, so I'm going to run it this time and then one more time after that. And then we're going to be done. So it's this time and then one more and then we're done. Just so you know. And I'm obviously not adding anything else. Here we go. I'm counting down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What does she want? Yeah, I got that down. So Christy, I got you down for your Christmas tape and the yellow tape. All righty then. Who's going to be the person that gets the thing? Who's going to be the person that gets the thing? Oh yeah, I know the old ads are really cool in there. Okay. Aha. And thanks again, Karen, for sticking around and doing this job. And we've got Kristen Van Fleet at 17. Which two items would you like? Okay, got your name down. Yeah, the ads. I mean, let me flip through real quick and see. I bet there's a write-up just on her in here. Let me see. Where did you go? Woman, where are you at in this book? Oh, I don't know. It's kind of hard to do this right now, but I'm trying to find Lucy. Wait, is that it? Wait, that's not it. Oh, there it is. Found it. Here's the story on that. Isn't that cool? Old photo. There she is in the kitchen. Eating that soup. With the dogs. That's fun. I'll leave it at that. Okay, so what are the Raggedy Ann and Lucy. Love it. Okay. Let's start again. We're going to start it at $12. You get to choose 2 items. This is the last time I'm running it today. We're done after that. Start it at $12 and you get to choose your 2 items. Raggedy Ann. Raggedy Andy, not Ann. Silly. And Lucy book. It's very good. Her cats. Did I say cats? I meant dogs. She had lots of dogs. Oh my goodness. All right. Here I go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1. You love everything you picked today. Well, that's good. Good, good, good. In the hood. In all the places surrounding the hood. Oh, with her Persian cats. Oh, I didn't notice that. Melinda Hess. Yes. For 15, you are the last buyer of the day. You should feel lucky. You should feel all the luck. All right, you get to choose your 2 items. What will they be? Do we even know? Do we even have a clue? Do we even understand the gravity of what's going on? Do we even know? I don't know. This is, by the way, this is a unicorn. For anyone wondering, it's a unicorn. It's a unicorn. What did it say? I can't read it. Spooniques, 1985. I finally read it. Spooniques. Oh, yeah. You got your bird. That's right. That was like among one of the early things we were selling today. Yep. What is item unicorn? Yes, it's a unicorn. It's a unicorn. So you get to choose your 2 items. That's a metal unicorn made 1985. This is a Walco, W-A-L-C-O. It's foam core sequence, some tulle, flowers, and then a rubber doll head. That's a kit that was put together in the 70s, 80s era. Cards, Garfield cards, metal thing, tape. Yep. The choices are simple now. There's only so many things to choose. The birds, I know the bluebird, and that's a fun bluebird because it's a small one. You know, it's like a little, and the little tail flipped up in the back. The next sale will be Friday night, normal time. And then we'll be doing a Saturday sale, but it'll be fabric only. And it's going to be an interesting one because I've got so much like random stuff fabric wise. So that'd be cool. The Garfield cards and the unicorn, fantastic. Unicorn and Garfield cards. I am so happy the Garfield cards went to somebody because they're just so cool. I don't know. I'm silly that way. Stickers on there, but okay. You did it. You really did it. So we finished. I mean, we technically didn't finish because there's still 2 things left, but I mean, what are you going to do? I'm going to wrap it up here, I guess. Are we done? Are we happy? Did we do all the things? I'm going to send invoices right after I get off of here. And that's what it's going to be. By the way, I'll plug my mom's Etsy store again. I don't know if it's sold yet. She has a Bluebird of Happiness on her Etsy store. It's, I think it's a double bluebird on a heart. And that one is, if my memory is correct, $25 with shipping included. And so if you want to go directly to that Etsy store, it's, there's a link to it on on Friday night's live sale in the description. So in the description of Friday night's sale is the description. It's called like, and otherwise if you want to search it on Etsy, it's Gypsy. So it's Gypsy, Gypsy Treasure Cove, Gypsy Treasure Cove. Try Gypsy Treasure Cove. I think that's right. There might be an S on somewhere in there. Anyway, but yeah, there's a link, a direct link on Friday's sale, which was last night. Click on in the description. There's a link to that Etsy shop if you want to get the bluebird, or there's a couple other glass things too that are cool. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.